had dreams beyond the confines of her village. She was young, vibrant, and the beauty of her body began to draw attention that would ultimately change the course of her life forever. In 1810, a man named Hendrik Sizes approached her with an offer that seemed too good to refuse: travel to London, where she could earn money by showcasing her physical appearance in exhibitions. She could send money back to her family and lead a life of greater comfort. But this promise was nothing but a trap, woven in deception and greed. Saartjie, naive and hopeful, agreed. She left behind her family and her country, believing that her future would be brighter. Instead, she was sold, her body turned into a spectacle, commodified and stripped of its identity. The cage of London, an object for the public gaze. Upon arriving in London, Saartjie was immediately thrust into the world of exhibitions, where her body became the main attraction. She was put on display in a cage, treated like an animal, gawked at by curious onlookers who paid to view her exotic features. Her body, once a symbol of strength and fertility in her culture, was now reduced to nothing more than an object of fascination for white Europeans. "They call me Venus," Saartjie thought, "but I am no goddess. I am a woman. A mother. A daughter. But to them, I am just a thing to be admired, to be laughed at." The name Hottentot Venus became synonymous with otherness and dehumanization. Audiences did not see Saartjie as a person, they saw only her body. Her large buttocks, her full figure, which were once seen as markers of beauty in her community, became a source of mockery in European eyes. She was paraded around like a circus act, her body measured, examined, and commented on by men who felt entitled to her existence. The dark side of fame, Parisian experiments and the Museum of Human Oddities. Saartjie's exploitation did not end with London. Her captors took her to Paris, where her body became the subject of scientific scrutiny. Leading French naturalist Georges Cuvier studied her body, claiming her physical features were evidence of African inferiority. Cuvier, along with other scientists, saw Saartjie not as a person but as a specimen, a proof of the theory of racial hierarchy. She was displayed in the Royal Museum of Man, and her body was dissected, preserved, and displayed for public viewing. The Hottentot Venus was no longer a woman, she was a living exhibit. Her physicality was dissected for the sake of proving the European belief in the superiority of their own race. Her identity was stripped away, and her name was forgotten in the clamor of white male dominance and scientific racism.